All right, guys, so in this video, we're going to be talking about how your emails can convert new buyers into consistent customers forever, and how are some of the tricks that I am using in order to convert over 7% on a monthly basis from the supplement brands I personally work with. In this example, I'll show you a brand called ProMix. If you've never heard about that, it's a supplement brand that promotes health products and also promotes creatine and supplement products, but it doesn't really matter what the product is. When it comes to like the marketing side of things, you can be selling clothing, you could be selling candles, you could be selling any specific product. It's all about how your strategy works in order to actually scale your business to 7 figures plus per month just from email marketing. So let me actually share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so 3 email examples I'll show you. Before I show you the emails and how they work, I want to show you a strategy that I personally use. Now, in terms of like the supplement space, it can be any space. Again, you have to understand like 3 things. First is like, what is your categories? If you have like multiple categories, you should have like pop-ups on your website where you show a pop-up and you give like multiple options where people can click on multiple option or just one option only. So in the supplement space, we ask questions like, hey, do you have a problem with your gut? Are you active when it comes to like physical fitness? Do you need brain activity more? Do you want to focus more? We ask these questions, and then we have custom segments in the back end where we have multiple categories in the back, okay? And each of these categories have separate flows. So this category will have a separate flow, this category will have a separate flow, this category will have a separate flow. And each flow contains anywhere from like 5 to 20 emails. Now, if I open this like whole funnel system, it's a very complex funnel system, but this is what gets us roughly around like 7 to 8% conversion rate on a monthly basis. This is like consistent, and we've been doing that for years. Now let's talk about the design and like what strategy we use in some of our emails. Very simple, straightforward. If you cannot figure out the design, you can contact me. My calendar link is in the description below. Schedule a call with me today. I can show you like how we can help you design. That's not a problem. So that's out of the way. Let's talk about the strategy. If you see this first email, let me actually zoom in a little bit. This first email is about a very specific product. It's talking about mushrooms and ashwagandha. If you talk about like mushroom and ashwagandha, it's basically a performance-based supplement. Again, you can think about your product, your category, and how you can make it better. Now, if you see right here, we're only talking about the ingredients that is used in the product. This is an educational email. When it comes to email funnels, automation systems, we educate consumers a lot, not just like offers, but also education. So very simple email talking about only the ingredients of the product, and then we showcase the main product. Here, we're doing the same exact thing, different layout, same exact product. Here, we're gonna be using a little bit of social proof. We're talking about real ingredients, real results, okay? If I scroll further down, here, we're talking about similar categories. So this was a performance base. Debloat is a gut product, then we have protein powders, then we have pre-workout, then we have creatine, and then we have a little bit of social proofing with our Instagram. Now, in some emails, we use like reviews, we use like UGC content in order to actually build that social proofing. Sometimes we just use like user pictures just to like build some trust, because people love seeing other humans. And if they see other humans using the product, guess what? They start purchasing the product. Now, let's talk about the third email where we actually use the social proofing in terms of like reviews. Here, we're talking about a pre-workout. It's called pre-workout lemon flavor pro mix. If I scroll further down, this is all social proofing. The taste, how it feels, and you can pause this video, you can read the review. Again, very simple, small email to the point. We're not trying to sell anything here. We're just talking about social proofing here. These are the things that makes a huge difference when it comes to building that branding, the colors, the strategy, and building the funnel system that I explained here. If you want to do guaranteed 7 to 8% conversion rate from your emails, again, you can contact me. My calendar link is in the description below. If you're just starting out in the e-commerce space and you want to have the best looking email templates, you can download the free template packs I have in the description below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.